Peace and blessings, everybody. It's me, Mike Ken, aka Rogue Spiritual. Good morning, happy Wednesday, and whoever didn't wake up to see this glorious day is living everlasting life in the afterlife, doing it big, better than ever. So, I stood up all night playing it close with the election in the House of Representatives, and at this point, I waved the white flag. Okay? So, you know what? It was like God has prepared me for this moment, in case Trump won and Trump won. However, God still protects the black, the LGBT, and the men that fight for them. So, Trump won the fight. However, God that created this universe won the war. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. Okay? Now, I kept all the bad words to myself because I dare somebody to hop on the comment section, especially if they didn't vote. You know what? I'm not even holding Trump accountable. I'm not holding Trump supporters accountable. I'm not holding no type of Republican accountable. I'm not even holding Democrats accountable. I am holding Black America accountable. You know, for you have disrespected your ancestors by listening to an activist like Dr. Umar Johnson telling you to hold your vote. Like, I don't know when is my people gonna learn their lesson about these activists, these conscious rappers, and so on and so forth. But let me give you a quick rundown. These activists, these hip hop pioneers, these conscious rappers, you know, they have sold us to the bigots, the American government, the um the man. And the man could be black the same way the man could be white. The man is the color of murky water, right? These conscious rappers, these activists, and these anything in between sold us to the man, allowing the American government that is bigoted to infiltrate the black community, from the pioneers to the conscious rappers and to the activists. You know, how dare you let somebody like Dr. Umar Johnson get in your ear and tell you to hold your vote? Like I said, I am not blaming the Trump supporters. I'm not even blaming the Democrats because they all voted. Okay? I'm blaming the blacks that disrespected their ancestors, that fuck around and had to suck dick to get in the ballots. They had to fuck around and put their lives and virginity on the line to get in the ballots. You disrespected your ancestors by letting Dr. Umar Johnson get in your ear and telling you to hold your vote. Mind you, he's one of many, if not all, the activists that I've been commenting on ever since I got into the scene, ever since I became aware, and ever since I've developed as an artist and as a mortal-based God, if you will, that spins the block for God's universal prayer as I take it to the Lord's. How dare the black community let an activist that sold us to the government, and Dr. Umar Johnson is one of them, get in your ear and tell you to hold your vote? So I dare you, whack Americans, to hop on the comment section and say what the fuck you gotta say, because you know what? Your feelings don't matter. If you did not like Trump, you should have voted against him. If you did not like Kamala, you should have voted against her. But you over here letting Dr. Umar Johnson and many activists and many of these conscious rappers and pioneers get in your ear and telling you to hold your vote. So whatever you may feel, it don't matter because you did not vote. So I need y'all to sit your 5%er ass 100% down with your feelings, especially if you did not vote. I know what part I played. I know you know what? If I was to have a conversation, a political conversation, in a very civil matter, because it's already been written who won or whatever. It don't matter who. If I was to have a political conversation with somebody in a very civil matter, no matter what party you support, it'll be due to the fact that they voted and I voted. That's all you need to know. I refuse to go back and forth with whack America that let these activists, these conscious rappers, and these pioneers get in your ear and tell you to hold your vote. You have disrespected your ancestors, and any of those feelings is not valid. Is God, even the devil, will not acknowledge those little feelings you have. Because you should have took it to the booth. Honestly. And any little feelings God is not going to acknowledge, but whatever little evil intention, design, and prayers or whatever you have towards God's universe, it's reversed back to you. So do not hop on the comment section expressing your feelings if you did not vote. I could say more, and I've reiterated this so many times, in fact, for 7 minutes, on how important voting is. I don't care how your 5%er ass feels. I don't care how your Christian ass feels. I don't care how none of you feel. You didn't take it to the voting booth. This is something that our black ancestors literally done, put their life, their virginity on the line, and done prostituted themselves to get in the voting booth. And you disappointed every last one of your ancestors. So go live with the decisions that you have made by not voting. Your feelings will never matter. Thank you.